Okay, so this video is more of a hike and chat. But I still want to post a vlog on Thursday because I just mentioned that. And I want to commit to that even if it's not a dash and chat, which it will normally be, but I'm taking a break from the gig work today. But come along with me anyway. This is what I'll be doing today. But let's start from the beginning. First thing is I make my bed. The pillows have like all their spots that they go. And put my berry. Actually, I have to make my bed proper. The blanket doesn't go like this. Looks cozy, but let's make it the right way. Okay, that's better. It's still a little bunchy. I keep my socks behind here, so they're easy to access at night. I take my fan from, and I put it here. That's where it goes. And ooh, another neighbor. Window coverings down, and fan is put back. Shoes are on, and time to move from the spot. All right, so today I have a dash set up from, let's see, 7:30 to 11:30. And that's it. I'm not gonna make it a longer one because I think it's supposed to be 86 degrees and I want to go swimming. Okay, I can feel it's already getting warm this morning. It's 7:20. I did schedule myself for a dash in 10 minutes. I'm also gonna use Uber. I'm curious to see how Uber is in this area. I don't know that I've ever had a single Uber order, so people might not be familiar, but I want to show a little love to Uber. And so I'll turn that on as well and see what comes. But first, I was almost gonna get a car wash, but it's not worth it because later I think I want to go swimming. It's supposed to be so warm and it might involve going down some forest roads and stuff, so we're gonna do a car wipe instead. Probably not as shiny as the car wash would have gotten it, but it does the trick, and I saved $10. So this is one thing I like about car life, or any kind of like minimal living. Look how small that is. I looked big up here, but it's like little travel size deodorant. And what's cool about this is, you know, when I use it up, I'll get more, but it doesn't take up a lot of room. So another way I've been saving money is that usually I go and get my nails done around my birthday to like treat myself, but this year I didn't do that, and I decided I would spend $10 on a bottle of nail polish, and it's like lasted me, but it's time to update it because it's not looking so fresh anymore. I'm gonna do that while I'm waiting for an order. It looks like for Uber, I need to go down to Issaquah, which I don't mind doing. That could be fun. It's something different. And it's only like a 15 or 20 minute drive. So I'm kind of wanting to do Uber today. I might do that. But I'm going to do my nails first. I just checked in DoorDash. It says very busy and plus $3. But I think that's probably because there's no dashers up here. And I'm not going to fall for it. So I was thinking while I was doing my nails, I really just want to like spend the day. So I know this is like my dash and chat video. I think I'm going to be taking this week off from the dash part of it, but let's come along for a fun day anyway. And yeah, I worked at my serving job yesterday. I usually don't work on Tuesdays, but I did. So I feel okay financially, like not working today. And it's supposed to be really warm out. I would love to get a hike in. So I think what I'm gonna do is maybe go for this hike while it's still early. And then I definitely want to go swimming. So I went to the parking lot of the place I was going hiking, but I had to use the bathroom. So I looked at the map to try to find the bathroom, and I could hear this drumming. And I was a little nervous to start walking around because I thought there was something going on, and I felt shy and I didn't want to interrupt. But I really had to use the bathroom, so I started wandering around anyway. The bathroom was locked, but I found this really cool thing. It wasn't people, it was water making the sound of the drumming. Hopefully this hike isn't too hard. I'm excited for it. So, got my little backpack packed up with some water and some chocolate covered walnuts. And I'm excited. Let's go. So that situation with the rain garden and the water, and how I had been talking about the rain sounds like an instrument, and then boom, I come across that. Reminds me of, I wanted to put this in too, but it's just another affirmation. So I had one earlier when I was leaving Port Townsend and driving down the Olympic Peninsula, like in the eastern coast of the Olympic Peninsula, and I was trying to do a little door dashing on the way down. And anyway, I'll put the clip in right here. I don't know if I got the footage or not, but that was amazing. So in my last video, I was talking about the analogy of, like, you know, my son turning 18, entering the next stage of his life, and how I've been thinking a lot about birds and the analogy of, like, teaching a bird how to fly, and applied to my own self and learning how to fly, but also, like, as a parent and teaching him how to fly. And how I've also been watching this, like, live eagle cam, and just thinking a lot about, I spent a lot of time watching this live eagle cam and this egg maybe like a month and a half ago, and it was very relaxing. But to watch these eagles, they're majestic and huge birds, and just watching the way they interact with each other, this pair of eagles taking care of this egg, and it's just amazing. And I was just driving by here. I think I took some footage. I'm over the, what is this? The Hood, not the Hood Canal, but it's like the Puget Sound. I'm over on the Olympic Peninsula and driving down to this little tiny gray speck where I'm going to try door dashing. It's plus $5 per delivery. I think it's a new area. It's a promo. I'm not sure I'll get any orders. I'm not sure I'll even make it because I'm, like, meandering on my way there. Anyway, I'm driving along and I looked over at the ocean and I was like, what is that? It looked like a mini stealth bomber, or like somebody flying a kite, like a giant kite. I didn't know what it was, an airplane, and I looked again and I was like, oh my gosh, it's a bald eagle. Second one I've seen today. But this one was flying at the same speed as me driving, parallel, alongside. And I just kept looking and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to record this as I'm, like, trying to, like, navigate the phone and driving. And so I finally pulled out my camera. Well, I stopped in the middle of the road. I slowed down. There was one in a tree that I saw, and I was like, okay, I'm not sure if I got the recording or not, but what it turned out to be, because I stopped. I mean, fortunately there are no cars coming, but I stopped, and it was 3 eagles. I saw 2 fly by, and I saw the one in the tree. And so I'm pretty sure that that was an eagle family, and they have an eagle, a young eagle that they're hovering near as the eagle learns how to fly. And things like that are just such an affirmation to me of the path I'm on, and it's like, it's exactly what it is. I don't know how else to put it, but you know, it's like, yes, I'm seeing out in the world what I'm thinking about, and I'm thinking about what I'm seeing out in the world, and it's like, it's amazing. So I think my style of parenting right now is exactly what's right, you know. Even though sometimes I second guess myself, and I feel like, you know, I just, things like that, it's like, no, trust my intuition and my you know, my gut in it. Anyway, I'm gonna go to this little tiny gray dot. Put sport, here we come. Just wanted to share that, and hopefully I got the footage. It's just amazing when life gives us affirmations of the path we're on, and the thoughts we're thinking, and the things that we're, you know, choosing to invest in and believe in, even if they seem kind of out there. I think we're capable, and I think that gets affirmed if we pay attention to what the world around us is showing us and telling us and signaling to us. So that was cool. Snack time. I've never had these before, but they're really good, and they're not like overly covered in chocolate, and it's like salted dark chocolate. I don't know, really good. Recommend these. Okay, something I'm realizing as I'm doing this hike. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Look. What are these? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what kind of flowers these are. Right, and I'm looking around and I see a reishi mushroom. Interesting. So I didn't record the part where the message came, but it was like over one of those like PA systems, and it was like, we'll be back in 45 minutes with another helicopter. We'll be back in 45 minutes with another helicopter. Please raise your hand if you hear us, and please secure all loose items for pickup of the injured person when we come back. Anyway, I'm already headed down the mountain. I hope that person's okay. 45 minutes is a long time to wait if you're injured, but I'm assuming it's not an emergency, or that helicopter would have tried to get them. But I was just beginning to say, I feel pretty good about this early morning hike, but I'm gonna head down because definitely got the blood flowing, definitely feel the muscles. I feel good about it. I want to make sure I don't overdo it. I can sometimes do that, so out of enthusiasm. Or maybe I just got tired and I'm quitting this hike. or maybe it was the helicopter and the injured person. I don't know. I wish them the best. But there's some beautiful plants. It's a maidenhair fern. And yeah, it's cool to see people hiking though. I mean, there's like little kids, toddlers passing me, and it made me realize, you know, it's okay to turn around. Sometimes it's okay to come back and try again. I do want to get to the top of this, but I have no idea how long this hike is. And this is pretty. I think it's like 9:30. I don't know, but it's pretty early in the morning still. Maybe 9:45, maybe 10. And it's supposed to be 86 degrees, so I'm okay with my decision to not summit this mountain. But it's a beautiful hike, and I will be back. All right, we got situated here at this beautiful campground. It's a nice day. Got my bag packed up. When I saw this with the grate, I had to go to the store and get some chicken. I love some grilled chicken. So what I'm trying to do now is get over there to that sun, but I don't know how confident I am. The only thing I'm really confident about right now is that this water is going to be cold. I'm going to see if I can cross. I think I can do it. Got my backpack with my handy dandy blanket. Hopefully, I'm going to put my phone in my backpack too in case I fall in the water. I think it's waterproof, but I'm not going to risk it right now. I might test it later, but I need to Google it first. I'm not sure why I didn't go up there to cross. It just looks much more shallow and sunny than... Well, I made it. You can see the glimmer of the car over there. You can walk all the way down and cross like over there. And yeah, I got like wet up to my nose, up to my waist, but it was really refreshing. I think I might go for a swim. Back in it. All right, so I had a nice little nap. This felt really like dreamy, but I also found out that my phone is waterproof, so let's go explore from where I was sleeping. This water is super cold. All right, this is where I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna lay down. There's a dog looking at me over there. Okay, let's go underneath. Oh, shoot, the phone went, I didn't, because I started to drift downstream. I need to hold on. Some strong current. Oh yeah, that's cold. I need to find some water in the sun. I made it back to the towel, the mat, the blanket, and time for another rest. Now it's time to venture back, and I'm a little chilly. The sun is going down. My spot in the sun turned shady, and my clothes are still all wet, but I'm trying to figure out a plan of action here to cross. I think my car is like right around there. See it kind of glimmer, maybe not. But that was waist deep. I know that because I went along the shoreline, so it might even be deeper than that. I think down there, well, first of all, it's sunny. I ended up going along that log, and it was a little hectic. The current is still pretty strong right there, but I think down a ways where those little tiny rapids are, it's a wider stretch. It's really hard to like, oh there. It's a wider stretch to cross, but I think the way the current is going, that it's like gonna be shallower. So, got my stuff packed up. Let's go. Look, I made it. Okay, so when I got back, I noticed that my towel was no longer on my backpack. So, I mean, my wool blanket. So, I'm gonna backtrack. Hopefully, it's on this side of the stream. Hopefully, it's not in the stream. Oh, yay! I see it. Hi, blanket. This was one of the things that make my car a home. I don't want to lose this. So I had it strapped on my backpack, but I guess it wasn't as secure as I planned. But anyway, I've got it safe and sound now. I think now it's time to get the fire going, so I can have it burn down and get a good bunch of coals. So, all right, the fire's kind of getting going, so I'm excited. I'm gonna season the chicken. There's this smokehouse maple. These were on sale for 99 cents, so I got 2 of them. And then there's this chipotle roasted garlic. I'm gonna try them both. So the chicken came pre-seasoned, and that's like, I guess it's called like, it's from Safeway. It's like a Monterey Bay seasoning. I've had it before. It's pretty good. So I think probably the chipotle roasted garlic will go better, but I want to try this. And since it's over an open fire, I'm gonna do like half and half. Yeah, so let's get that going. All right, so the chipotle one first. I'm also gonna point out that this is an awful lot of chicken. But this is really what I'm having for dinner. I'm gonna have some chips and some salsa. That was from yesterday. I made like some taco things. And then, yeah, so I could probably hopefully eat like half of this. Or no, I could probably eat 4 or 5 pieces. And then, I don't know. I don't have a cooler for my car yet. I'm not sure. They didn't have smaller packages, so I went for it. I love chicken over the fire. I'll probably have it for breakfast too. I'm just gonna go for it. I mean, whoever's got a food handler's card right now is probably cringing. Anyway, there's that. Made myself a little lounge area with this nice log here, and I'm just gonna hang out and wait for the fire to burn down a little bit. It's pretty good. It's still a little hot. I don't want to burn the chicken, but yeah, I got my book. I'm gonna put some socks on. I have my sweatshirt. Relaxation time. I got the chicken on the grill. chicken, some of it's a little burnt, but it's delicious. I had a piece. I'm enjoying my book. I'm relaxing. My phone is about to die though, so I'm probably gonna eat some chicken and go get in there. So I think I'm gonna end the video. Hopefully you enjoyed relaxing with me. I appreciate the comments and all the support and everything. I really feel like I'm beginning to like build a community, and it means a lot. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So thank you. See you soon.